I will teach you how to do this sectioning through Cartesian plane. So basically, how many subtopics that we want to represent uh, in a seminar. That way, we can represent in mathematical Cartesian plane the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. It will represented as this. So how we'll learn. Take a blank slide. Go to the insert bar. Take the shapes rectangle. Drag it a bit right, adjust it to the corners and to the sides, drag it a bit down, a bit right, and a bit top. We have to align it very properly, see that every nook and corner, every side is properly aligned. Okay, it's very perfect, right? It's very perfect. A bit now go to the okay, go to the format, shape, fill, no fill, gradient. I three bars as gradient. First bar should be of pink, second bar should be of blue, third bar should be of orange. Okay, close that. Now go to the shape outline, weight as 3 pointer, shape effects, shadow. Okay, now okay, before that, take this picture. I'll give the link in the description, paste it. Now send it to back. Now go to the insert bar again, take the rectangle and cover the rectangle, cover that picture with this rectangle, cover entire picture with this rectangle so that it gives a math background effect. Okay, cover it along. Now go to the format shape, take the fill as white and no line. Okay, now we have to set the transparency. Okay, according to you, set it the transparency, but the visibility, the math background visibility should be there. Now send it to front. The line should come front. Okay, now drag that to the top corner. It's perfect, right? The math background is looking absolutely perfect. Some shades you're getting to see, right? Some shade. Now go to the insert bar again, type the title now. Okay, type the title as sectioning through Cartesian plane. Sectioning through Cartesian plane. Now go to the format bar or home bar and color it and choose your favorite color and also your favorite font size, but I recommend is to keep it as 24 and 26. Now add some reflection from the format bar. Okay, now it's absolutely perfect. Now go to the insert bar. Before that, check that the shadow should be there for the text. Go to the insert bar and take the shape as the line shape. Okay, two line shape. The arrows should be there for the lines. Okay, line should be there. Duplicate it and now rotate it 90 degrees so that it becomes horizontal. It becomes horizontal and adjust it. Okay, adjust it. Okay, so that the planes are absolutely equal. First quadrant, second quadrant, and third quadrant, and also the fourth quadrant should be equal. Okay, now select the the line color as black and the weight as 2 or 3. I recommend it to keep it the lines as 2 or 3, but we are going with 3 or 2.2 and a half. It's perfect, right? Okay, now go to the insert bar and type the text as y. we have to insert the which coordinate it is, right? Now insert the color also and make it bold such that it appears, because we are making it in a slide and very font size is also small, so make it bold. And select the font size also if you want. We are increasing the font size because it's very uh, small. Now duplicate it, adjust it properly, and then duplicate 4 times, so as this should be x. We'll change it, this should be x dash. Now this should be y dash. Now this should be y dash. Okay, we'll change it, put it as y dash. Now put it as x dash. Now put it this as x, only x. Okay, drag it a bit, align it properly such that everything is perfect. Now everything is perfect. Now go, we should add the animations wipe from the bottom, and this one from right simultaneously, from left, I'm sorry, with previous. Okay, after previous with previous. Okay, now preview it. Now we'll add the animation, set the duration. If you want, you can set the duration, but it's optional. Okay, it's absolutely optional, because if you want the slide to be fast, you can set the durations. Now select the x and put it as wipe after previous. Now this also wipe from the top with previous. Now this one wipe from left with previous. Now select that last one, animations wipe from the top with previous. Now preview it. It's perfect, right? It's absolutely perfect. Now what we have to do is select the text, and we have to put the numbers on. Put the numbers on the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and also the fourth quadrant. Okay, 1, and then go to the format bar, text fill black, and then make it bold such that it appears, because this is very small, right? It appears to be visible. And then duplicate it, then adjust it, again duplicate it, and then adjust it, again duplicate, and then adjust such that 4 units will come. Now before that, before adjusting everything, put the line, because the space is not sufficient. Okay, it would be perfect, right? Now it's perfect. Then align the white to that one. Now we have to change the numbers, put it as 2. Now this as 3, this as 4. It's perfect. Once we cross look and then go back. Okay, it's not about, because every animation, everything should be perfect in order to learn. Okay, put, now select all those 1 to 4, duplicate it or paste it, and then drag it downwards. Okay, it's perfect. And then add the minus bar, because in the third quadrant minus is compulsory, or in the third quadrant minus is compulsory. Two quadrants, first and second, two quadrants, sorry, two quadrants will be positive, two quadrants will be negative. Okay, two quadrants will be positive, two quadrants will be negative. Now rotate that one, or rotate it. Okay, now put it, align it accordingly. align it accordingly. 5 units should be appearing. 5 units should be appearing. Now duplicate it again and then align it properly. Now select all those and rotate it. Okay, it's a bit perfect. Rotate and align those all the things equally. Okay, align it very properly and equally. Exactly, we have to align. All the things should be aligned properly. Okay, now change the, after aligning it, change the numbers. Remember that two quadrants should be positive and two quadrants should be negative. Change the numbers now. 4, 5. Now select all those things, copy paste and drag it towards that right. And now change the signs. Change the signs because one should be two quadrants should be positive, right? I told. So now change the signs and also the numbers. So yeah, click on 1, 2, 3 and so on and go to the animation bar and wipe it. Okay, after previous. And similarly -1 to 5, select all these, go to the animation bar, wipe it. Okay, from left, we prefer from left. Okay, after previous, and then go to -4, 3, 2 and so on, go to the animation pane and wipe it from top after previous. Okay, now preview it. These two lines come, X and Y, and then these will come. Okay, now we have to type the text, that is the sectioning text like intro, details, pros, cons, conclusion, etc. And now adjust it behind the actual lines because the lines meeting 3 and 4 will come in between. So format it with your favorite colors, duplicate it and then put other side, that is the details. Okay, now on the third side similarly we'll write it as applications because pros and cons will be lengthy, applications is easy. Now again duplicate it and then the conclusion or outro, your wish. We are selecting as an outro or your wish, it's completely your wish. Conclusion or outro doesn't matter. Okay, now we have to adjust it. Okay, now basically what we have to do is go to the insert bar and select the line. Now join 3 and 3. Join 3 and 3. Okay, put it a little closer to 3 but don't join 3. Put it a bit close to 3 such that it appears to be as joining. Closer to 3, a bit closer, right? Drag it, and we have to see and adjust very carefully because if it attaches the 3 because it will be animation mistake. Okay, now drag that 3 here. Okay, drag it a bit up Then it's done. Drag it a bit right so that it joins that 2. Now select the both, go to format, select black and dashes. Okay, weight, first we have to select the weight and select the dashes. It's your wish, but it should appear as a lining. Okay, a small lines. Now select both and duplicate and put it to the other side of it. Put it to the other side of it. We have to do this for all 4 planes of the Cartesian plane. Okay, adjust very carefully. We have to adjust it very carefully. Okay, both the lines, and make sure that it doesn't coincide with the minus bar. It doesn't coincide with the minus bar. Okay, now duplicate it, put it to the other side in the last section of the Cartesian plane, that is the 4th quadrant. Okay, put it in the 4th quadrant, adjust it very carefully. Also that one, make sure that it doesn't touch 3 above and drag it a bit right. Now it's done, but the only thing, we have to animate introduction and these lines, and similarly applications, details, conclusion, we have to animate it. Okay, adjust it very carefully. Okay, now we have to adjust everything properly. Details a bit, drag it to exactly, and applications also. Now it's done perfectly. All right. Okay, perfectly right. Now we have to put the quadrant numbers. Put the quadrant numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on. 4th quadrant. Okay, because 4th quadrant we have to put 4 th to the upper side, but it's not coming. It's not coming. It will be at the bottom only. We'll try and see if this happens. Now we have to copy paste it. Okay, we have to copy paste it, maybe, and paste. Now adjust it very carefully. Copy the 2nd quadrant and paste it. Okay, similarly the 3rd quadrant and paste it. The 4th quadrant, copy it and paste it. Okay, paste it and adjust and align it properly. Align it properly. Okay, now go to the animations and wipe effect to the top. Similarly intro, before intro we have to select the 2nd line and then wipe from right after previous. Now select the intro, wipe from right with previous. Okay, now this one, before selecting that one, select that one, wipe from right after previous. Now set the duration, set the delay actually 0.25, and then right from top after previous, and details, wipe from left with previous. Okay, now wipe from top after previous, then select this, wipe from left after previous. Now select applications, wipe from left after previous. Okay. Now set the delay to the third quadrant of the upper part. Okay. Set the delay. Okay, 0.25. Now select this one, animations, wipe. Okay, from left after previous, set the delay 0.25. Now animations, wipe from top after previous. Now conclusion, wipe from left with previous. Okay, with previous, or else we'll select from bottom. Okay, with previous. Now select that one, select one, animations with previous. Okay, now select the animation pane and drag it after everything. After everything is displayed, then 1 2 3 4 quadrant should be displayed. Drag it towards the bottom with previous. Set it as all with previous. Now drag it after 2 with previous. With previous. Now the fourth. Now once we'll preview it, it's going perfect. Yeah, details, applications, conclusion, perfect, absolutely perfect. Right? Now we have to set the animations for the title from left after previous. Now drag it onto the bottom. Drag the title onto the bottom. Preview it absolutely perfect. Introduction, details, applications. Now we have to go to the slideshow. It's perfect. Introduction, details, applications, conclusion. Now go to that one. Go to the animation bar and just preview it once we preview it. Okay, the one is not coming actually, so we have to go to the animation pane once again after previous. Okay, after previous, then go to the slideshow, then it's perfectly all right, absolutely perfect. This is the way how to do sectioning through Cartesian plane. So hope you like the video, and thank you.